remembered this week about a thing an 8-year-old told me back 30 years ago. He said, "Mom, I remember before we had bodies, we were just spirits. We just were a feeling, or we didn't have bodies. And I was with a group of other spirits, and we started singing. And he said that song created color, and it was magnificent." He said, and we sang and sang, and it was so beautiful. So if you have any doubts that you're a spiritual being, think again, because if an 8-year-old can remember this,
Yes.
clearly we're spirits. Wow. So this is something that was at a memorial for a gal named Kay Smith. Do you know her? She is metaphysical too, but it was so potent that I wanted to read it here. It says, "Ready or not, someday it will all come to an end. There's no more sunrises, no more minutes, hours, or days. All things you collected, whether treasured or forgotten, will pass to someone else. Your wealth, fame, and power will shrivel to irrelevance. It will not matter what you owned or what you owed. Your grudges, resentments, frustrations, and jealousies will all disappear. So too your hopes, ambitions, plans, and to-do lists will expire. The wins and losses that once seemed so important will fade away. It won't matter where you came from or where you lived. It won't matter whether you were beautiful or brilliant. Even your gender, race, and beliefs will be irrelevant. So what will matter? How will the value of your days be measured? What will matter is not what you bought, but what you built. Not what you got, but what you gave. What will matter is not your success, but your significance. What will matter is not what you learned, but what you taught. What will matter is not every act of integrity, compassion, let me read that again. What will matter is every act of integrity, compassion, courage, or sacrifice that enriched, empowered, or encouraged others to live their life. What will matter is not your confidence, but your character. What will matter is not how many people you knew, but how many people feel a lasting loss when you are gone. What will matter is not your memories, but the memories that live in those who loved you. So I kind of have a little bit of a challenge that we create a memory this week, this month, and maybe something lasting like planting a tree, a perennial flower, doing something with some kids that maybe need help learning how to read, something that will make your essence go on in time. Just a little challenge. I'm going to try it myself.